How's it going, everyone? My name is Simon, and today I'll be discussing certain mishaps that you caused with your powers alongside the new list of rules I put out, okay? So as to use your powers more responsibly, okay? Okay, so first off, Andrew, no using your heat vision to start up a campfire, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand and to spread throughout the entire forest, alright? We were going on a camping trip, and I'll admit, it may have gone a little out of hand. But luckily, Sophia was there to put out all the fire with her ice, so that's good, right? Yes, you're right, that is good. But if she had not been there, it probably would have been a major disaster and a lot of people would have been killed. So you have to own up to that mistake. Yeah, you're right. I know. Yeah, it won't happen again. I'll be sure to just dial back my heat vision by just a little. Okay? Okay, good. Now, next up, Rose, you cannot use your plant powers to attack the lumberjacks, okay? They were just doing their jobs. But I had to do something. They were knocking down all the trees. But no, they weren't just knocking them down. They were crushing them, shredding them, chopping them up to little bits. I had to do something. Those poor and innocent defenseless trees didn't hurt anyone, and they were just gonna tear them all down. It was horrible. I know that, but they were just doing their job, okay? Some people need wood to make pencils and houses, okay? But look, we'll discuss that more later on. Alright, so next up, Terrence, no using your shape shifting to betray a police officer. Hey, come on, it was funny. Alright? I mean, I got to ride out around in the cop car. That was fun, right? I mean, I even got to use the siren. I got to arrest someone. I mean, technically, all he was doing was just walking, but come on, it was fun. No, not fun. You realize you can get arrested for lying to the police, and not only that, disguising yourself and betraying as one of them, and even wearing their uniforms. You stole a cop car. Yeah, okay, I'll admit. Maybe I took it a bit too far. And yeah, I might have gone a little overboard with the driving, but come on, who hasn't, am I right? Okay, we're barely even through the half of the list, but here we go. Fire breath. Dante, you cannot use your fire breath around other neighborhoods. You set a house on fire. Yeah, well, I'm from the circus, okay? I think I know how to use my fire breath, alright? And technically, as a dragon, I should be allowed to at least fly off and use my fire anytime I want. It's not my fault the house was flammable. It was their fault for not using, non-flammable material. So that's on me, okay? That's on them. Okay, moving on. Tony, no using your time traveling abilities to prevent wars. Excuse me? I mean, it's not like I did anything bad. All I did was steal some of their weapons, but yeah, in my defense, I probably should have, you know, known how to use their weapons, okay? If I had known that it was gonna be that bad and that they were gonna use tanks, yeah, I became a little underprepared. So that much I'll admit. Okay. Sophia, no using your ice powers to prank the neighbors, okay? When you made that guy slip, he fell down on his face and he was bleeding through the nose. Oh, come on. It was funny, okay? It was April Fool's Day, alright? So sue me. Besides, he'll live, I think. Okay. Last but not least, Billy, you cannot use your powers of creation to create any more roller coasters around the city, okay? You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right, and it will not happen again. Wait, really? You're not gonna argue with me about it? No, no, no. You're right. I have to take responsibility for my actions. All I was just trying to do was make rides even longer and more fun by just making them all around the city, but that is no excuse. I should have asked permission from the city, especially if I had known about the zoning laws. I should have asked permission, and I am sorry. It will not happen again. Oh, okay, well, good. I'm glad you acknowledged that. Alright, so as long as you all promise to use your powers a bit more responsibly, I'll be sure that all of you follow these rules to the letter, okay? But seriously, guys, why can't you be more like Calvin? He uses his powers to help people. He has healing powers, for crying out loud. Like to heal injuries. Why don't any of you do anything like that? Gee, I don't know. Maybe because we're not angels or something, or whatever Calvin is. But yeah, you're right. Some of us got a little carried away, and we can be a little too reckless. Alright, that much I'll admit. Okay, good. So, just be more careful next time, alright? Okay, meeting adjourned.